Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Like it's a week already, and here is another valuable video for you, another educated video for you, another strategy video for you guys. The videos I do are based on your requests, like requests from my email, Instagram, comments below. I read everything and I take notes. So like I said earlier, I we did the web-slinger last week, and I've gotten a lot of good comments about it. Some people have seen the video, they've tried it out, they've tested it, they've started trading with it, and they are really making some money from it, which is good. The more you practice with it, the more you get better. The most important thing, I will say this again, is you have to devote time to it and practice. It's not easy. The way I'm saying it might be easy. That's because I have taken my time to study the market, so I'm getting things. The way I will get things in the market will be different from someone who just come in. It's because I've been there for a while. So yeah, then I want to address something again. Some people are messaging me, from my email and Instagram. They are like, okay, are you against IM Academy? No, I am not against IM Academy. Not in any way. Without IM Academy, maybe I wouldn't have known about binary trading myself. So they are doing their work perfectly, their marketing strategy, maybe they are now based on just the marketing, you get someone who make money. That's not my concern, but I got to know about this way of making money through them. What I do originally before is traditional forex, spot forex. I trade the currency pairs on MT4, where I take a trade, wait, set my stop loss, and wait for my take profit. And I'm a price action trader. But through IM Academy, I got into binary trading, and I noticed that I'm making more money from binary from the forex itself. Then that freedom of being able to choose how much I want to use to trade and getting my money back in 3, 4, 5 minutes, I kind of enjoy that better. So that was why I switched totally to binary trading. And when I got to the point where it was easy for me, that was why I started this channel. Then too, so many people are stuck in the academy. They are not really learning. They are all about the business. Some do not have the capability. They are not financially ready. They are not financially able to pay for that money anymore. But they really, have the passion for trading. That is what my channel is for. It's for those who really want to learn trading, but they can't afford IM anymore. And they still want to. So those with the passion for trading is who I'm making these videos for, so that they watch it, practice, learn the skills, and start trading on their own. If you are the type that have the money and you are into the business, you are making money while referring people, why not? You can come here and learn as well, practice and learn the skills. But my channel is not against IM Academy. They are doing their business. I have my small group, like their academy itself, the Binary Mastery Academy, where I teach people. I mentor them one-on-one, but I charge a little for that, because then I have to give you my time, one-on-one session with you. I take you each of the strategies. Depends on which strategy you want. I take you on each of the strategy and help you. I help you along the way on how to be perfect with the strategy, how to be good with it, and be professional, be a professional binary trader. So I have students that I'm teaching right now, and I have those that are already trading on their own. So I am in no way against IM Academy. I just have to clear that up, because I'm getting some questions like, okay, are you against IM? No, 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 no. If you are in IM, I am not saying you should leave. But if you are still about the skills and you are not getting it, maybe you have been there 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and you're not getting the actual trading skills, because mostly now I think it's about the business. But if you are interested in the trading space, so my channel is for those that can't afford that money anymore, but still want to learn about a binary. So they come here and learn. I've made enough free videos for you to learn from. But it's just like I am leaving a lot of pace of work. So it's left for you to devote time to pick up the pieces together to make it. But if you need me to pick up the pieces together with you, that's when you join my team and we'll go on this journey together. I know a lot of strategy. I know how to use them. I know how to use them effectively. That's why I'm making videos about them. So I just need to use this opportunity in this video to clear that out, please. So now let's get to the main purpose of the video today. We are here to learn. Yeah, today's video will be about the Simple Scalper. So I've gotten a lot of messages about the Simple Scalper. They're like, yeah, we've seen you done the web-slinger, cash trap, even Cabral. Yeah, so we have some Simple Scalper traders that are used to it. That's what they use on high. And they're like, okay, can we get this on Tradingview? Yes, you can. Although it's not easy to find like web-slinger where you just type your web-slinger here, you know, and it brings it out. Once you type your web, you know, it's the first thing you see. So it's easy to find. But if you type in simple scalper, you would not see it. It won't bring it for you. There's a way you search for it before you can get it, and that's why I'm making this video. You know, the main purpose of this is just to teach you guys how to do it perfectly and even teach you how the strategy works. So before, when I had the simple scalper, I had to add all these indicators one by one because I am on premium. You know, I used to tell you guys each of these indicators is one, the Bollinger Bands, the EMA, the SAR, the volume, you know, the RSI, the stoke. So if you are on premium, I think I'm actually releasing the indicators here for you. You can see it clearly. But then, you know, that's the advantage of my channel. I've gotten a way for those who are not on premium to actually use this as well. And that is what I'm making the videos for. So what do you need to search for to find that indicator that has already combined all these indicators for you, you know, so that you can actually have this without having to have like 7 indicators on your chart, which you can use on the free Tradingview, you know. So how do we go about it? That's what this video is about, and that's what we're getting into right now. So what is the first thing you do? You come here, right? The first thing you search for, like I said earlier, if you type the simple scalper, it will not bring it out for you. You won't find it. If you type the simple scalper, you see no indicator match. But what you have to search for, the person that created this indicator did not actually make it very easy to find. You can see it here right now. It says the simple scalper, but if I search for it, it's not bringing it. I made it a favorite. That's why you are seeing it on my favorite. So to look for it, what you are going to search for is you type Milly. Are you guys seeing that? Because Milly Millz is one of the educators on IML that started using this indicator to trade for guys. I think she's using the web-slinger now, but she was the one that uses it more. And you know how many followers she has. So this guy created this indicator for us so that you can use it, but it's not easy to find. If someone is not watching this video right now, they can't find this even if they type the simplest scalper. So the things you need to search for to get this are the advantage of my channel and the videos I do. Check out all my videos. I give out all these cheat way of, you know, getting all these things on the free Tradingview so that you can actually trade with it and make money for yourself. Being independent, being profitable on your own is my goal. So you type Milly, find it here. So you click it and it gives you this. This is the thing you see when you click it. So you have the SAR there, the upper Bollinger Band, the lower Bollinger, the middle Bollinger Band, and the 200 moving average, which is the purple line there. So you have your Bollinger Bands, 200 moving average, SAR, all combined into one for you, just one indicator, which you can see here. So I've told you guys how to find it. Everything combined into one. You have your simple scalper loaded there. So what are the other things that are in the simple scalper that we need? Then you add your volume. You come here, then you search for volume bar. It's the first thing that you see. It's just volume. Once you press it, it comes there. It comes there. Once it is pressed, it comes there. It's called volume. So once it's pressed, it comes there. So once you had it, this is what you will get. It's there already. So we've used 2 indicators now. We have the chance to use 3. So we have 2. So now how do we get the other 2? If you check, this is the original simple scalper where I added the indicators one by one. We can see that we have this right now. We have our volume. Then we need these 2. And we have only 1 slot left for an indicator. So what do? You come here again, then you search for, you type in cash, right? And as if you want to search for cash trap, you just type in cash. Then you pick this cash trap auxiliary. So once you press that, this is what you get. It brings out the CTO 451. So this thing consists of the stochastic and the RSI, which are what is in the simple scalper. The stochastics, the RSI at the top, the stochastic at the bottom. Your RSI is 4, your stochastic is 511. And if you check it out, it's the same thing. You have 4, 511. So we have the 2 there. So now we have our simple scalper completed. You have the upper one, you have your volume, you have the RSI, you have your stochastic with the 3 indicators all combined into 3. You don't need to add the this is 5, 6, 7 indicators to get it. All the 7 indicators that you need are already grouped into 3 for you. So you can use it on the free version of Tradingview. I hope you guys are learning and gaining from this channel. I hope you are learning. This is for the simple scalper trader. And if you are the type that you're still looking for the strategy you can use, you are not yet sure of a strategy you can use, you are looking for the best one, you can test around with all these strategies I'm giving you. Create, I made a video on brokers. Go to the links on that I created for those brokers. Use the link to open an account, fund it, request for a demo. Then you use all these free videos that I've done on all these strategies. Test each one of them out. Whichever one is giving you more while testing, that you are more comfortable with, is the one you choose. We have our simple scalper. This is your simple scalper. You have your 200 moving average, the upper band, lower band, the middle band. You have your stochastic RSI, and you have your volume band. So how does the simple scalper work? Let me, I will not give you a strategy and not explain how it works. What are you looking for in a simple scalper? Okay, so this is what you are looking for in a simple scalper to take your trade. If the market is below the 200 moving average, then you are looking for a sell because you are on the downtrend, which is your purple line. If the market is above your 200, that means you are on an uptrend and you are looking for buys. Did we get that? That's the first thing you have to take note of. If the market is above this 200 moving average, you are on an uptrend, you are looking for buys. If the market is below the 200 moving average, you are on a downtrend, you are looking for sells. That being said, so now I want to look, we have a good downtrend here. The market was below the 200 moving average. So what are you looking for to take a sell on the downtrend? Let's do it. If you are looking to take a sell, the first thing you are looking for is this. The RSI and the stochastics must break that overbought line and retouch that red line again. It has to touch it again. It has to cross, it starts to touch it again. That point where it's touching it again, then you have to make sure the volume bar is giving you a red bar. The market is either at the middle 20 EMA or the upper red Bollinger Band. To take a sell, the market must be below the 200 moving average. The RSI and the stochastics must be overbought and retouching that line again to get back in. That point where they are retouching again, they're giving you their own signal, which is at this point where I have my line. This has given you a red line. This is touching the middle line. That's like 4 points already. You get in for a 5-minute sell. The market reversed a bit, but it went our way later on. And when you have this SAR might be slow a bit. That's why you have to, there are many points for you to choose from. If you have your 4 points, you are good to go. So at times it will be early, at times it will be late. But if you took your trade around here, you might need to roll over here, but you will still get this market here because it did what it came down. Let's see the next time this was overbought, it crossed here, but it did not touch the line until here. That was why I said after it crossed, you have to wait for it to retouch. It has to touch that line again. At that point where it's touching it again, that's where you are looking for to enter the trade. It retouched here, this line right here, this line right here. That after it was overbought for a very long time, it retouched here. So now it has to retouch after being overbought on the 2. That's your 1 point. Your volume bar must be giving you a red bar. You can see this was the first place the volume bar gave us a red bar after these 2 green bars. Then the market is touching your upper Bollinger Bands, your red line. Then the SAR gave this signal, the next one. But you would have entered here because 1, it was retouching here, it was retouching here. The SAR came in and you are in into the market. And you can see what the market did, it dropped. You would have sold this market and cleared this 5 minutes. So when was the next time the market, this was the next time it did that? Because we are looking for sales only because we are still under this 200 EMA. So this cross, it was at this point, this next candle that it retouched it. The point where it's retouching, it's retouched here, it's retouched here. Then the market came to the upper band. You can see what the market did, it came down. So I hope we are getting what I'm saying. The 2 lower indicators, the RSI and stochastics, must be overbought and retouching that overbought line. It will cross it up and retouch it again before you know it has given you a signal. If it's not retouching it again, for example, you can see what happened here. It was overbought here, it crossed it here, but it did not reverse until it touched it here on both sides. So you have to wait for it to retouch the line, touch it back again after it crosses. After it crosses it, it has to retouch it back. Then you have to have your red volume. Then it has to be touching either the middle line or the upper red line. I hope we are getting that. So that's your signal for yourself. I don't want this video to be too long. So we'll look for a buy as well, and I will teach you how to trade on the buy signal as well. So I'm looking for a market that is above the 200 EMA, which is what we have here, right? This was above the 200 EMA. We have our 200 EMA here, the market is above, so we are looking for buy. So what are you looking for to take a buy? It's simple as well. It's just the other way around. To take a buy, you have to see these 2 oversold. They have to cross it, and at the point of retouching, can we see this right here? They both have to be oversold, but you don't enter immediately they are oversold. You have to wait till they are retouching that oversold line. The 2 has to retouch it back Then you check this, you have your green bar. Then you check this, is it around the middle line or the lower Bollinger Band? That's where you enter. This market was not yet ready because it did not touch your lower, but it was around your middle line. So you might have taken the trade as well. So let's see, the next time it was oversold, it will be here, this market right here. We had the next oversold around here, but it was not this one. This crossed, as you can see, and it retouched here, right? This gave you a line. The market was at your lower Bollinger Bands, which is your buy signal. It has to be at your lower or your middle. So now I want to remove one confusion that confuses people on the simple scalper strategy. A lot of people wait for the SAR and parabolic. It's most of the time is slow to the market. The market would have moved before it comes on. And by the time it comes on, it might be reversing. For example, you would want to take a buy here, but the SAR did not come below the market until here, where the market was already reversing. So it confuses a lot of people. Yes, it's a trend following indicator. You can see this was a very strong trend and it came here and it was following. But if you are relying on it, waiting for it before you enter the trade, you miss a lot of trades. The most important thing to see is you have this oversold to look for a buy is retouching, both are retouching the line. You have your green volume buy here. If the market is at either the middle line or the lower band, you go in for your buy. 5 minutes. There are other things you can have to do to be profitable. But like I said, I am just leaving the pieces here, trying to teach you guys how to do this for those that does not even know about it at all or want to learn this skill. So if you can take your time, set up this strategy like I've given you guys on your Tradingview, take up your time to study it, you get this more perfectly. It will, I will link up my markup, chart markup video that I did under this video. So if you can go and watch that video and learn how to mark up your chart before adding this simple scalper strategy, it will even help some more. So that when you have this confirmation, yes, this oversold, and it's touching the line, yes, you must make sure that you are seeing the market at your support to take a buy. And if it's on a downtrend, which is below the 200 moving average, and you are looking for a sell, you must make sure you are seeing that market at your resistance before you go in for a sell 5 minutes. So adding your markup to this strategy will even help you filter losses more, So I want to make this as short as possible because I don't want you guys to waste a lot of data on this. The most important thing is I want you guys to set this up on your Tradingview. Take out your time, like I said, it's just time. If you can give it time, it's not like I learned this easily as well. I gave it my time, study it, demo trade on it, before I got how it works perfectly. So, like I said, this is another valuable video for you, an educated video for you to learn for all binary traders everywhere. So I hope you guys are learning. And for the cash trap, guys, yes, for the cash trap, I told you guys it's updated now, so we have exactly just like it's on the hourglass. Everything is the same. You guys have everything you need. I gave you guys a simple indicator that consists of the DMI, stochastics, and the RSI. I gave you a single indicator that consists of the cash trap, upper band, lower band, middle band here. I gave you an indicator which consists of, and the 200 moving average that switches color as well. Then I told you you can add any third indicator that you want. Maybe you have an indicator that you use normally, So this is giving you a down arrow right now on or at a resistance. It's giving a down arrow at the resistance. And if we check our DMI stochastics and everything, they are all giving the signal as well because they are all overbought, right? And it's giving us a resistance. So we have our line here, right? So you wait for this to come, you wait for it to hit your resistance. It's not yet at the resistance yet, but it's coming there. So on the market like this, you wait for this to come up to this red line here. You check the price at the, when I'm checking the price, I'm saying something like 864. So once you see your 865, you get into the market for itself, following the down arrow, and you win your trade. So you have to study this as well. Then you can add your chart markup to this. I did a video on it already. I can link it down below for you guys again as well on how to set it up, how to use it, and be profitable. Thank you guys for sticking to the channel. So if you have in mind to join my team at any point to learn this, so that I'll give my time on the one-on-one trading session with you via Zoom. I have a Zoom meeting group where we come together, trade together, learn together, and help you till you are good in there. Thank you guys for reaching out. Thank you for your messages. I hope this video helps you Simple Scalper trader. If you need anything, if anything is not there, I can do it too. This Simple Scalper where I do a markup and tell you guys how to filter out some more things, on this Simple Scalper. I can do that for you guys. I can do that for you guys. So here is the Simple Scalper strategy. I hope you guys love what you see. I hope you're learning. Simple Scalper is here for you guys. Simple Scalper on Tradingview is as easy as that. How to search for it, and I hope you guys learn. Thank you for sticking to the channel once again. I love you all.